Allora, hi everybody. We are live again from my terrace, and I this is the preview for our Sunday event, which will be with Lorenzo. Hi, Lorenzo.
Ciao Flo, come
Ciao.
stai? How are you?
Lorenzo is my good friend and colleague. He generally drives people all around Tuscany in his beautiful van, but
Yes.
he speaks several languages: Russian, Spanish. How many languages do you speak, Lorenzo?
Only six, only six.
Only six.
Yes,
Only six.
sì, sì, sì.
Esatto.
Yeah,
This is
French, Spanish, English, German, and Russian, and sometimes the Italian, sometimes.
when I go in his car and I press play. Generally, he has some
Yes.
language courses going on while he drives. But this
Sì.
time he's with us because he is also a wine expert. Lorenzo, you are sommelier, right?
Yes, I am
And
sommelier.
the object you have on the table, which in French is called, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, taste vin. Is it correct?
Yes, because
Taste
most of
vin.
the
That's the symbol of the sommelier, correct?
yes.
Can you show
Sommelier
us?
is something that you wear when you work. You wear here, and is used to be used. And now we use the glass, a normal glass to taste wine, but it's very functional because reflect the light, and so you can see all the characteristics, study all the characteristics of the wine. And in the past, it was very used. Now it's a glass, a nice, good glass is perfect for the wine tasting. So, but it's still the symbol of the sommelier. Sommelier, in a good, nice restaurant, use this taste vin. As
And
often we use French
taste vin.
word for sommelier, taste vin, bouchon. If we
Yeah.
talk about champagne, will be a lot of French words in the.
Esatto. And Sunday we will talk about white wines. So
Yes,
Tuscany
yes, yes.
is generally famous for red wines, but has some specific kinds of white wines, and we will have a little education about the wines. And then we picked
Exactly.
the Giallo di Siena because this
Yes.
is from our friend Roberto
Giallo
from
di Siena, ecco.
Madonnabella.
Eccolo qua.
You've met Roberto in one of my previous, let's say, episodes on wine. Why do you like the Giallo di Siena, Lorenzo?
Is an unusual wine, great for Tuscany because most of the time in Tuscany we have a Trebbiano, we have a Vermentino. Unusual but very interesting wine. And I tried when in the beginning when I met Roberto, and I particularly like that wine. So I decide to show you to do the tasting together, because what we are going to do, it won't be a lesson on the wine, it will be a chat with friends, and also I will tell you something that can be useful when you taste wine. So we will do the tasting with this wine, with the Giallo di Siena, and also I will cook for you a dish, but probably Fiorenza will tell you, that can be paired with a white wine.
Yes,
Yes,
we're gonna make the pasta with fava
exactly.
beans and pecorino. Can you show us?
Eccoli qui.
Esatto. So
Fava
fava
beans and
beans
pecorino.
and pecorino cheese are a typical snack we have, let's say, for during springtime. And but you're gonna cook the fava beans, correct?
Yes, a little bit, just a little bit. Stir fried and mix with the pasta with a little bit. But I will explain, of course, while I cook. I will tell you what I'm doing, and so you will know exactly the recipes and how to prepare this pasta with fava beans, pecorino, and also it's very interesting because will be mixed with a white wine. Oh, normally you think pecorino, oh pecorino, red wine, red wine. Not always. Not always will be a fantastic pair, white wine and pasta and pecorino and fava beans. And in our chat will be I will sometimes remind the possibility that white wine has in a pairing with the food, but it will be
Esatto.
on Sunday.
It's I think it's very interesting for us to really learn how to match the right food with the right wine, because
Yes, yes,
in
yes,
Italy, wine goes with food generally,
yes,
so
all the time.
wine has to match our delicious food, and you will share the recipe with us, of course.
Yes,
And so, thank you, Lorenzo. And
been a
with
pleasure.
all of you, we will see each other on Sunday. You can join our Zoom meeting with Lorenzo, sommelier, wine expert,
Grazie.
and hope to see you soon. I'll put the instruction to join the meeting. The instructions will be on the in the comments. So a presto, thank you.
Okay,
We're gonna save the wine for Sunday, so we still
of
didn't open
course.
the
Yes,
wine.
yes, will be saved and
And
drunk Sunday.
and by the way, what temperature should it be in the fridge, or should we?
Of
Of
course, a
course,
white
yeah.
wine
Go.
should be always served between 8 and 10 degrees
Perfetto.
Celsius, of course. So must be
Bene.
fresh.
So, Baci, bye from our beautiful Tuscan views,
Ciao,
and we
au
hope to
revoir,
see you on Sunday.
hasta luego.
Ciao, Baci.